my name is Sarah Munsell, and I work at the English Language Center here at UTSA. In this video series, I'm showing you how to apply to the International Graduate Pathway Program using the Liaison application portal. If at the end of this video series, you still have questions about your application, you can contact the English Language Center by calling 210-458-7677 or emailing englishlanguagecenter@utsa.edu. In the past two videos, I've showed you how to create an application and add a program. I've also showed you how to fill out the personal information section. In this video, I'll show you how to fill out the academic history section of the application. So step one is to click on this, and then you'll see 5 subsections. The first one is colleges attended. Now make sure when you're filling out this application that you read all of this information because it's very important. I'll go over the basics here, but you're still going to need to read it yourself. So here, it says that you need to list all colleges or universities that you attended or are currently attending. Failure to list all institutions is considered an intentional omission and will result in your application not being processed. So what this is saying is that you need to list all of the colleges and universities you attended, not your high school, even if you only attended for a short amount of time. So for example, if you went to a different school for study abroad, you need to list that school. If you took summer classes at a different university, you need to list that university. If you started at one university and then transferred your credits to another university where you graduated, you still need to list both universities. If you don't list all of these institutions, then your application will not be processed. So it's very important that you're thorough and you list all of the schools you attended, even if you only took a few classes there. Then down here, it talks about transcripts. You must upload unofficial copies of transcripts here in this application. If you're accepted into a program, you must submit an official transcript. So now for the application, unofficial copies are fine, but once you've been admitted, then you need those official copies. And finally, this is very important for international students. If you've earned university level credits from foreign institutions, so schools outside of the United States, you must submit a mandatory foreign credential evaluation from FSCA to graduate.documents@utsa.edu. Additionally, you must upload the unofficial copy of the evaluation here. So if you went to college outside of the United States, you're going to need this evaluation completed. You need to email it here, right here to this email address, and also upload the unofficial copy to this application. All right, so let's get started. To add a college or university, you'll click here. Then you're going to type in the name of your college or university, and then you'll look for it amongst the list, or if it just comes up one, then you can click that. If you can't find your school, you can click here. After you find your school, you'll need to say if you obtained your degree or you're planning to obtain a degree. So if you earned your degree from this school you listed, then you'll click yes. If you're adding a college or university that you only took a few classes at, but you did not graduate from, then you'll click no. When you click yes, you'll need to give more information. Did you already earn the degree, or is it in progress right now? Then information about the degree. What type of degree did you earn? Okay. When did you earn the degree? You're going to need to give the month and the year. What was your major? What was your minor? Okay. If you were a double major, you can click there and add that. You're also going to need to know what type of term system the college or university used. Are you still attending the college or university? Yes or no? Then information about when you attended. So which semester did you start? And the year. Last semester there. When did you finish? Once again, the month and the year. Okay. And then you'll press save. Now you can continue to add colleges or universities the same way. You'll see here this alert that transcripts are required. Since I just added a university that's outside of the United States, it shows right here that I need to upload an unofficial copy of this evaluation that we spoke about up here. So to do that, I'll click upload and then upload that. If you added a university that's in the United States, then you'll see a spot to upload your transcript, your unofficial transcript. Okay, make sure you add all of the colleges or universities that you attended. Then standardized tests. Here you can self-report your standardized tests that you've taken, or you can report tests that you're going to take. You'll see here a list of common standardized tests. If you want to add a different test, you can do that by clicking this button here. Let's look at the TOEFL. So you can click Add Test Score. If you have not taken the test, you can say when you plan on taking the test. If you have, you'll have to enter in some information when you took the test. For the TOEFL, it wants to know if it was internet or paper-based, and then some more information about the test and your score. When you're finished, you can press Save this test or Save and add another if you want to add another. Okay, now this is your self-report. It is not the official report. So this will just give the scores, but to prove that these are your scores, you're going to need to send the official report if your program requires that. So make sure you check, and if your program requires the official scores, you're going to need to send the official score report separately. The third section is language exemption. If you're interested in the International Graduate Pathway Program, then for this section, you're going to click Does Not Apply to Me, because the International Graduate Pathway Program is a program that helps you improve your English language skills as you start taking classes towards your master's degree at UTSA. If this is a program that you're interested in, then this would not apply to you. So you click Do Not Apply to Me, press Save and Continue. Then you'll see GPA. Here, it will list all of the colleges or universities that you entered in this first section. And you'll see an option to add the GPA. To add your GPA, you can click here. Then again, click Add a GPA. And here you'll have to enter in some information. The school level, undergraduate, graduate, credit hours, and GPA. If your university did not use a 4-point GPA system, do not try to translate it into a 4-point system. You're just going to type the GPA that you have listed on your transcripts. So don't try to change it into 4 points. You're going to list the number that's listed as your GPA on your transcript, even if it does not follow a 4-point system. Okay, that's very important. So make sure you're listing your GPA as you see it on your transcript. Don't try to change it, even if your university did not follow the 4-point system. When you're done, press Save, Save and Exit, and you can enter this for all the different schools that you need to. The last section is UTSA ID. So this section is for students who are currently a UTSA student or were a UTSA student in the past. If you are a UTSA student or you were a UTSA student in the past, you're going to enter your UTSA ID. And that was the ABC 123 number you were given when you were a student. If you have never been a UTSA student, you're not a UTSA student now, then you're going to write this right here, N/A. That, and then press Save and Continue. And once you've completed all of those 5 sections, you will have completed the academic history portion of the application. In the next video, I'll show you how to continue filling out and submit your application.